Hey, so yeah, I just had to delete them couple of videos. It's just I had to get them messages out to a couple of people to let them know that I know what time it is. Yeah, and now I believe they've got the message deleted. Anyway, collective, let's find out what's going on for you. This is for all signs. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Roles can be reversed. I'm going to be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Someone has a lot of strength. Someone has Leo in their placement. Someone could be a Leo. Okay. You could be seeing the strength that another holds, or you like the strength that they hold. Someone speaking up about something. Could be divine feminine. Or this could be you. All right. Yeah, someone could be talking up about the backstabbing, ruin that another tried to do behind their back, wanting to defeat and wanting them to fail and doing the ultimate betrayal. Yeah, someone speaking up about this. There could be a Gemini involved, another Aquarius involved, another Libra involved, but someone here knows. Someone stuck at a crossroads, not knowing which way to turn. Oops, sorry, I thought that was 2 wands. 3 of wands. Someone's been waiting for love. Someone's looking forward to something, all right? Someone's on a mission. This is about creation, love. Someone's waiting for love. I don't know. Wands are Aries, Leo, Sag. So don't know, this person expected another to run behind them, but that never happened. Reason being is because they know that person stabbed them in the back. In regards to whoever they were involved in doing these shenanigans behind their back. And they were like, waiting for who? Waiting for who? Because you've been waiting all your life. There ain't going to be no returning after you've done this behind my back. Yeah, waiting for who? Like, please. Someone thought another would chase after them, run behind them, run them down. They're like, no. But what I have done is turned my back on you, though. Back and forth communication. Someone could have travelled abroad. Someone could be in a different state, different country. Ace of Pentacles. Someone knows about someone having big success in all aspects. Right? Maybe this is why someone's communicating with another. Maybe this is why someone wants to return to another. But someone's like, listen, don't even come back in my life, because what, you see me in a good position in my life now. Don't you remember what you've done to me previously? Not once, but over 10 times. And now you think, what? I'm going to come chasing behind you. Come run you down. Are you crazy? Like, no. But someone's having a blessing. Oh, yeah. King of Wands again. So basically, this King of Wands, this is what they want to do. They want to return to this person just because they see that they're having success. They want to harvest or steal or whatever they want to do behind the scenes to this Libra, all right? And put them in a third party again. Libra's not interested. Libra has no emotions for you. Because they already know what you've done. You betrayed them. You caused them grief. You put them through a loss. All right? You've done this to them behind their back. Now you've got the audacity to think the same person that you've done this to is going to come chasing after you. Waiting for who? You're going to be waiting there until, you know, forever. Because someone ain't returning. That's what I'm picking up. Someone ain't returning. They're like, nah, you've done too much, my friend. See you later. Now someone's seen someone in this energy, a leader, bossing up, boss bitch, whatever, boss man, yeah? Now my cat's going crazy, so that's telling me someone's going crazy. But like, cats get a bit thing anyway. She's trying to, and now they thought that this person that they left out in the cold previously wasn't good enough for them. Now that they see that they're doing well in their, having success in their life, now they want to return back to that person. Reason being is because they're hungry for fame. That's why they don't want to. They don't love that person. They don't love that person. Yeah, they already betrayed them. Now they're seeing someone here gaining strength and courage, moving forward, being a leader. All right. Now they want to but someone's already made their bed. They already betrayed another. Remember, this person wasn't good enough for you in the past. Yeah. Remember, you turned your back on them. Yeah. Remember, you looked down on them. Okay. But now you're seeing him like this, a boss bitch. Remember what you done. Okay. Enough said. Yeah. Now someone, the same materialistic person, manifesting another, wanting to manifest another in, but watching him manifest financial opportunities and developing skills. Well, obviously, someone runs their own business. Of course they are, because they're a leader, boss bitch, boss man. But, remember, you didn't see them in that light because you didn't give them a chance. Because at the time, all you saw was like, all you thought about was money, and designer this and designer that. And, oh, that person don't look, they ain't it. They're not adding up to it. They ain't got what I want. Yeah, they had it all along. You just misjudged this person, didn't you? Okay. Now someone's missing another. Now someone feels like a fool. Yeah. Yeah. You judge the book too quick before reading the pages. That's what I'm picking up. Now the cycle's over. Finished. Confirmation. Now the cycle's over. Done. Kaput. Someone's moving forwards. Now the same person that done this to this air sign is now in the Three of Swords, crying, feeling the heartache and loss of that person. But wait a minute, you didn't feel the heartache and loss of this person previously, before you saw them in this energy. Okay, do you remember what you done? Now it's over. Now you ain't going to have a chance with this person. And I don't care who you're communicating with. And they definitely don't want you communicating with them. They ain't got no emotions for you. So they say you can carry on watching them wherever you are, whether at a distance, in another state. They don't care. Right? This person influential, leading to destined to lead the masses, powerful. What? Do you only want to marry this person now because they're in this position? That's a user energy. I mean, I don't know, maybe you were someone that had money, and maybe someone said to you, maybe, there's different things here, right? Maybe this person, people, they're too quick to misjudge people. People don't have to walk around with the people can have money or you just don't know, man. You just don't know what people have got. People just look at people and they're like, oh, well, that person don't wear this, designer this. Who gives a shit about all that? Ask any of my family back in my younger days when I was I'm still kind of young. I'm young at heart. When I was in my 20s, I lived that life. Yeah, hallway full of trainers, all the top latest ones, jewelry on dripping from around my neck and my wrist, all designer handbags and clothes. I've lived that life, my friends. Yeah, I've lived that life. Now it's for my children and my nieces and my nephews to live that life, for the younger generation to live that life. All that don't interest me no more because it's just an illusion. When you live that type of life, it's to show off and, to draw other people in. It's all rubbish. Well, I mean, it's nice to have that. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to be young and go out there and party. There's nothing wrong in that. But there comes a stage in your life where, you know, all that don't mean nothing to you no more. It's just name brands, all right? But someone here looked at another and they're like, oh no, they ain't got this, they ain't got that, they don't look like they got that, they don't look like they've got a pot to piss in or windows to throw it out of. Wait a minute, but someone that don't go around boasting about the position they're in. Just have that right. And now someone's seeing who another is and what they've got. Boss man, boss bitch. Now they're like, oh, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Now I want them back. Too late. You could be a Taurus. But also you was married. And this person also knows you tried to have them in a third party. And they were like, to the hell no. They turned their back, looked out to their future. And by doing that, they bossed up. But they were bossed up anyway. But now this Taurus is watching this person from a distance. Yeah, the same person that's now turned their back on them and closed the cycle out. Now they're in the heart, the feeling, the loss and the pain over that person. The same one that they constantly stabbed in their back, behind their back. Seeing the strength that this person carries. They always had the strength. You just didn't see it. They had it prior to you knowing them, and they're going to have it after you know them. Okay? Yeah. Someone could have been dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, or Taurus. Someone's left out in the cold now. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. That is not good. That is spiritually out in the cold. No. That is not good. Well, go around treating people like this. Someone is out. Boy, this is not a good card to have. You could be a sister, you could be a masculine, you could be, you know, it could be anyone, but this ain't a good card to have. Constantly doing this to someone. Not wanting them to have the strength, but now they're speaking up about it. Now they've turned their back on you. Now someone's feeling the loss. Feeling bad for betraying either this sibling or this past lover. Not good. Someone's spiritually out in the cold. Someone don't have no protection because of the wickedness that they've done. And they thought because they were doing this behind this person's back that no one else was seeing. You were wrong. God was watching. The Hierophant. This is why you're now spiritually left out in the cold. This is why now you're spiritually, financially feeling like you're financially broke, feeling the loss, you're in poverty, going through hard times. You will go through hard times, no work, career, and you're going to lose material things because of what you've done to another. But again, because you was doing this time and time again, and you was getting warnings and warnings and warnings and warnings to stop, and you never, now you're feeling it. You got ample warnings to stop, and you never. Now someone wants to come back in from the cold because they feel bad for betraying that person. But wait a minute, someone only feels bad for betraying that person because they're in this energy, because they've got a lack mindset, because they're spiritually left out in the cold, because that person that they've done it to is bossed up, because that person that they stabbed in the back time and time again, yeah, has now turned their back on them, now gaining strength and courage moving forward. Why would they want you to come back in from the cold after you've done this to them time and time again? No, it's over. Cycle closed. What I'm going to say, there's only so much a person will take. Whether you're family member, friend, cousin, whoever, there's only so much a person will take before they say, this stops. And the worst thing is when you do it to a family member, you know, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer, and think that you can constantly do this without getting caught or something happening or some truth coming out. Well, obviously the truth is out, and this is why someone's been left out in the cold. This is why someone's been left out spiritually. They have no spiritual protection. And shall I tell you who from? Their own ancestors. Your own ancestors have left you out spiritually. You've got no guidance, no protection, no nothing. No nothing. Because of all this collaborating that you do behind the scenes. Stealing people's money. If you were a sister, Taurus, your sibling knows. They know everything. You know they know. They know that you know they know. If you're a Taurus masculine, they know. Whoever you are, they know. This is why you've been left out in the cold. This is why you can't come back in to their life. It's over. They're protecting themselves from you. They have been guided by the Most High to close the cycle out to protect themselves from you. Because they no longer trust you. Neither will they. Because of what you've done. Ruin, defeat, failure, doing the ultimate betrayal. This could represent the police, or this could represent someone just moving forward. But in tarot, usually it means someone could be picked up. They're about to be picked up. I'm just seeing cockroach. You know, like I'm picking up people like scrambling. You know, like cockroaches when you put a light on and they just scramble. Yeah, it's like that's what I'm picking up. People trying to hide, get rid of evidence. Don't matter. They've got it. But this isn't representing someone moving forward. Yeah, there could be a Cancer in the mix. The Magician. The Most High said, yeah. You think this person will never get to find out? All right, watch. I'm going to wait till the right time to bless this person with their gift to put you on blast. And then let's see how it feels to be left out in the cold like you did to this person, Taurus. Now the tables have turned. It's not nice, is it? And that ain't going to go out for every Taurus. So don't get in the comments and tell me nothing, please, all right? Because you'll get blocked. Remember, this is a general reading, and this will resonate with someone. It could be just one person or two or three. But whoever these people are, they know what they've done. One of them was married. The Emperor. Someone's setting up rules and boundaries now in their life. They're in this masculine energy. They're feminine, but in a masculine energy. You could have done this in regards to an Emperor as well. There could have been an Aries involved. Or for another Taurus, she was working alongside an Aries and someone knows. The Queen of Swords. This person's knowledgeable, very witty, attentive, sharp, clever. They're cutting through the BS. They're talking the truth, the sword of truth. There ain't no clouds in their heads. You can't judge their clouds, their judgment. They know their heads are not in the clouds. They're speaking the truth. You don't see her there sitting on her throne. Yeah, person's walked away. Walked away from a lot of people, in fact. Done wrong. Yep, stands in a higher ground. I don't care who's trying to challenge them. They still stand in a higher ground because they know the people behind it that's challenging them. And that's why they're standing in a higher ground, all right? Yeah, the Empress. Somebody embodies all 4 queens in a deck. Patch, what you eating? Oh. Yeah, they're guarded and vigilant. So what I mean by that, anyone tries to come back around towards them, they're going to get cut out. They're not interested. They're like, you're not coming back in my life after you constantly betrayed me, not once, twice, but, you know, time and time and time and time and time again. And you think you can come back in my life? No, I don't think so. That chapter's closed. Door shut right on your face. Yeah. So collective. Yeah. There you go. This is what you got coming for all ones. New home, celebration, blissful, being happy. Okay, getting good results. You could lead to marriage, a partnership. Yeah, while they're there, having dark thoughts and disturbing feelings that are weighing them down. The guilt's kicking in now. Now they can't sleep at night. Guilty conscience for stabbing you in the back. Time and 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 time again. Now you're getting public recognition, being rewarded. But remember, this is the energy they wanted you in back in the day. But now them same swords that they were sending your way to stab you in the back are going back to them. Now they can't sleep at that. Now they're having, you know, nightmares, being haunted by their own demons that they tried to send towards you. All that black magic they tried to send towards you, it's going back to them whilst you're sitting there on your high horse, and not in an egotistical way, because I believe you deserve to be in this position after what you went through and what these people put you through. Now they want to return. The audacity. The Taurus wants to return. What a cheek. Yeah. Yeah, but you're too intuitive. You already knew this. You're like, return where? And not only that, the money they stole off you, now they want to come and pay you it back. Now they're scrambling to save or get the money, all before we get a lawsuit put on us, before we're taken to jail. Let's try to pay them back the money. Nah. You dug your own hole. Yeah, you done the crime. Now do the time. Someone said, I don't want that dirty money. Yeah, that wherever you got it from. I didn't know about it, so I never missed it. But you're going to pay for what you've done. Someone already knew about things that weren't what they seemed. The High Priestess. They knew about the group coming together to focus on this common emotional goal. The High Priestess. Yeah? Now everyone's now there's a lot of disagreements between the Taurus and the Aries and whoever else was involved in this group. Yeah? Now they're all conflicted within, because it's all on top for all of them. That's why none of them can sleep. But they're caught up in a justice system, and Libra will be getting justice. And that's where I'm going to end this reading. Thank you. Bye.